Hello, and welcome to CandyManVapes.com. This is a little introduction video to those of you who are new to the world of vaping. Vaping is an alternative, cleaner, and healthier way of life for those that wish to quit smoking or just simply move to a cleaner lifestyle. Now, for those that enjoy smoking and love the feeling of it, especially in the throat and the nicotine delivery, vaping offers a whole new, healthier approach. It's a little bit different in regards to feeling. You're going to feel a lot cleaner. It's going to be a lot healthier for you. Within a few days, you're going to notice your breathing starts to become a lot easier as well. Basically, the best way to go is to get a starter kit that includes your tank, your device itself, and a lot of them will come with coils, and you're going to want to opt for a good battery as well. Now, I recommend getting something that will take a 18650 battery, which is the standard sort of battery that CandyManVapes.com sells. I would opt for a battery that would be at least 3000 milliamp hours or more. These tend to last at least 1 to 2 days, depending on how heavy you vape. Mine lasts me at least 2 days on a full charge. It's a very powerful battery. I run 11 watts through it constantly all day. Also, CandyManVapes.com has high VG juices. For those of you who don't know, VG is vegetable glycerin. It is the vapor producing agent in juices. Completely safe, chemical free, very clean. You notice that being an ex-smoker, you notice first thing when you switch to vaping that for those of you who were heavy smokers for many years will find this very rewarding, that your body is now becoming cleaner. Millions of people have switched to vaping. It's very easy. Vaping is used as an alternative to cigarettes, as a way for people who either wish to continue smoking but live a healthier lifestyle, or it's also used to help people quit altogether. Now, for people who want to quit altogether, what I recommend is starting at the highest level of nicotine possible. Remain there for at least 2 to 3 weeks to allow time for your body to adjust to the new lifestyle, and resume the same smoking habits as possible. You don't want to get too used to vaping everywhere indoors. That way you're just going to be vaping constantly, and it's going to make it a little bit harder to wean off of the nicotine and the act of vaping or smoking, the same act, basically altogether. After about 3 or 4 weeks of starting at the highest possible nicotine strength, I recommend winding down to one strength lower and give that a little bit more time, say about a month or two, to allow your body to adjust to a lower dose of nicotine. Again, keeping your previous smoking habits the same. Like if you go out for lunch break at work, keep up the same habits and it'll make quitting tobacco and nicotine altogether a lot easier. Now, when it comes to going down to the final strength, which is 0 nicotine, stay there until you feel like you have accomplished being without nicotine. It's going to take some time. If you want to continue vaping 0 nicotine and just live that lifestyle, more power to you. It's healthier, it's cleaner than vaping nicotine. Nicotine is a poison, so for those of you who are new to vaping and have never smoked, I recommend vaping with 0 nicotine because nicotine is a poison and it is highly addictive. But if you do choose to vape with nicotine, go with the lowest strength possible. CandyManVapes.com offers nicotine-free e-juice as well as 3 milligrams per milliliter and 6 milligrams per milliliter. And here are a couple tips and tricks for care and maintenance of your device as well. First off, what I recommend is never to let your tank run dry. You can see I'm getting a little bit low there on my tank. I would never let it run below those holes. They can prematurely wear out and burn out your coil and would make for an awful vaping experience. Also, another tip is change your coil frequently. Depending on how much you use your vaping device, you're going to want to change your coil at least every 2 weeks. Basically, if you notice a decrease in the taste of your e-juice and vapor production, it's a good idea to change out your coil. Now, another tip here is to always keep your contact points clean. Just give them a little wipe down with a cloth or a paper towel, as well as the inside of your vapor device. Just give inside there a little cleaning and make sure that the contact points are very clean for a good connection. Another tip for your device is don't let anything get in the battery compartment. Obviously, don't let it get in contact with water. They're not waterproof devices. As well as keep them charged up, though I would not leave it overnight due to the battery heating up to high temperatures. And again, take a look around the website here on CandyManVapes.com. They have everything you need, including starter kits, batteries, e-liquids, and more. If you have a question for the guys over at CandyManVapes.com, don't be afraid to drop them a line at info@CandyManVapes.com. Thank you for watching, and happy vaping.